Hello, today we're going to be talking about GunCraze character creation, specifically focusing on specializations. There are 5 specializations in GunCraze: ranged combat, melee combat, body, quickness, and non-combat. Ranged combat consists of attacking with firearms, throwing weapons, grenades, or any other type of attack which is made from a distance. In the GunCraze universe, anybody may be armed with a deadly firearm. As the saying goes, whoever has the skill makes the kill. Ranged combat is broken down to 6 attributes: handguns, submachine guns, rifles, shotguns, sniper rifles, and support weapons. Support weapons include light machine guns, missile launchers, and flamethrowers. Melee combat is using your hands, feet, head, or melee weapon to strike your target. Sometimes it may not be useful to fire a gun, or you may be denied the chance to use one altogether. When this happens, your melee skills will be tested. Melee combat is broken down into 4 attributes: unarmed, slashing, stabbing, and crushing. Next, we have the body specialization. Strength, toughness, and endurance are all attributed to a well-developed body. Strong characters can lift more and do more damage than average characters. Tough characters can take damage and stay in the fight. Characters with a lot of endurance can keep going, even when challenged with grueling conditions. Body represents a character's physical stature and is broken into 3 attributes: strength, endurance, and toughness. Quickness is moving or functioning rapidly, and this helps when trying not to get hit by an attack. Quick characters are often not slowed down by difficult terrain and can be fast enough to attack more than once in a turn. Quick characters also have quick reaction times, and they can often act before other characters that aren't so fast. Jackie Chan would definitely be a character with high quickness. Quickness represents a character's reflexes and agility and is broken down into 3 attributes: reaction, speed, and stunt. As all other specializations deal with combat, non-combat attributes are provided to handle the role-playing aspect of GunCraze. They are intelligence, wisdom, and presence. Characters that have high non-combat specialization scores are characters that provide an extra edge to any campaign. They are smarter, wiser, or more charismatic than other characters. These characters provide for interesting role-playing between all the action. Additionally, certain non-combat specialization scores unlock access to certain jobs. Jobs benefit skills, and will be explained in a later video. In GunCraze, we generate our specialization scores by rolling 5d6s and adding up the total of the dice. If the total is less than 16, we can start over by re-rolling the dice again. If the total is greater than 20, we have to change one of the dice that rolled higher than a 3 to a 1. We record these scores on a scratch piece of paper or on the side of our character sheet. The total of all these rolls is our character's power level. A starting character will therefore be at least power level 16. When the Gunmaster determines a power level increase, you would get to raise one of your specialization scores by 1, which causes several things to happen, which will be explained in a later video. So now we are going to place one of those generated specialization scores into each one of our specializations, and move on to choosing perks and assigning attribute scores within each specialization. But those will be explained in a future video.
GunCraze is currently in an alpha testing, meaning it's still in development. You can support GunCraze directly by subscribing to our Patreon. For $3 a month, you'll get access to every document that is produced in PDF format. As soon as it's released, you get it. But thank you for your time, and help us fund GunCraze.